What's going on, everybody? My name is Austin. You're back, Perk Miami, and this is the Council. The last episode we had accidentally let down the president. Still not my fault. She ran off. It's not my fault. No judgment. What's with the music? I don't like that.
Alright, in my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I'd better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
That dialogue was completely off. It's a small mistake. I'm not too worried about it. I'll read this next. Alright.
My name is Nathaniel,
This
N-A-T-H-A-N,
Doublethorn grants you the exalted state. You temporarily see immunities and vulnerabilities affecting a dialogue choice in your conversation. That's cool.
The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance.
Ah. Well, that makes sense.
5 or 6 feet.
I'm not gonna go outside yet. I'm gonna work inside first. Go outside and do some more looky, cookie lady. I don't know what's wrong with that same touch me since on a great date.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
I see that.
Yes,
There's a
513.
Writing material. From what I see, no ink's ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me of something. It smells like lemon. That's odd.
Slippery. Invisible.
Yes, it's a far path.
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio representing St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound? Thomas looks on but doesn't touch.
Oh, that is creepy.
That would be absolutely
Shit.
fantastic. Doesn't that app also have my policy available in it? Okay.
Well, I don't know what to say about that statue, so I'm just gonna not.
Understood.
But I have to leave it on. I have to leave it on.
Yeah, alright, it's gonna sound weird, okay? 987
Inferno by Dante.
65.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very jolly.
Okay.
Look, markings on the floor.
Huh.
Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage. Oh, this bookcase is well stocked.
And also,
Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round.
I also got the drive safe app. I decided it's not back.
A Voyage Around the World, the travel log of the explorer Louis-Antoine de Bougainville. One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence. And I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much. I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother?
How do I go through that?
Found it. A faint sign of the order, barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room. The paper's rougher around the writing. The paper's moist here. Very light stain, barely visible. And the smell reminds me of something. Come on, Louis, think. Think.
It's kind of invisible writing, right? Like, am I going crazy? But I think that'd be like invisible ink.
Let's recap. My mother was in this room. I found a rare edition of her favorite book. She must have left something behind.
Duh.
She applied a liquid to the book. She must have used the writing materials.
Okay.
The quill has been used, but not with regular
I'm
ink.
telling you, it's invisible ink.
A message using invisible
Thank
ink.
you.
I bet she used the limit to leave a message. Now, how do I reveal the message?
With light, I do believe.
The message is illegible. I have to keep searching.
I think you use light to illuminate the message with hidden ink. It's wet. Yeah, that's right. It's wet. So if we splash the ashes on it, it should illuminate.
Damn, I'm making a serious mess here.
Oh fucking well.
It's no good. It might have worked if the writing had left marks in the paper, but no. There's only traces of lemon. Luckily, I've only put ash on part of the message.
Well, that was dumb. What is that?
Amber crystals.
I am losing. I think I have a golden liquid thing, don't I? Is this it? Yeah, that's one. There we go. Fuck.
Look, markings on the
I
floor.
didn't click that. You can suck
just a bit
every bit of my
worn out.
cock.
I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
That wouldn't surprise me, but not what we're looking for right now. So,
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though.
got a nice strong energy drink. Again, what is with your finger in the wound? Where'd it go? The picture changed, guys. Didn't it? Oh no, I'm looking in the wrong area. Never mind. I'm dumb. Again, what the hell? Who does that? Like, even in old times, who saw wounds that, hey, I'm gonna finger that wound? Pretty sure that's not how that worked. Ever. Let's pick up. Candlelight water. I don't remember what that does.
Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a saint hearing voices.
Can you click on the right fucking thing? Oh, excuse me.
There's a circle around the lock here.
No symbols.
Must be the trunk Mortimer was talking about. The key should open it.
What is that? Is that a lemon?
There's a note. Effects of Sœur de Richer, to be given to her son, Louis. I should probably take it.
Probably. Royal jelly. Oh, good, because I was out. Seen that. Missing anything else? There's gotta be something else here. I don't look at the paintings. Paintings are fucking useless. Fuck off. Alright. I think I can search outside now, so let's do that. Why is this open? What is this?
Nothing.
You should, like, make the bed.
Hey, a Russian ruble. I wonder what it'd be worth today.
A shiny dime. Oh no, I'm not a flying pepper, so. That's the wrong guy here, Mr. Deriche. Little bottle. Let's get wasted. Oh, a lot of flaggers. Oh shit. Keep pressing space to jump, but I can't jump here. But I do want to go inside and back.
This room looks unoccupied.
So go in, cunt. There's something over there that I want. Can't get there yet. Maybe later on. Lantern. Look at this. This is just beautiful. Like the art design in this game is amazing. I mean, the facial recognition's kind of bad, and the talking doesn't make any sense. But the lemons.
When I was a boy, I used to love making secret messages with lemon juice. Handy for writing them, but useless for making them appear.
I'm gonna take a lemon. Even if I can't use it, I'll probably eat it. I love lemons. Why is there a book here? Just randomly sitting in a chair. Showing what? What is? What? Ridiculous. What have you done? I don't see anything else out here. I'm losing my goddamn mind.
A priest's robe, crosses. Must be Piaggi's room.
I looked at the state farm map. I just want to make sure everything's okay.
Because I'm back in my room. That was scary. I had issues. Stop walking. I'll tell you to walk.
0, 5, 6, 8.
Everything's broken. Oh, Jesus. Thank you. What is that?
My
I'm
address.
kind of collector's coins. But
50 Meter Boulevard, Virginia Beach, Virginia.
so I can't. So something in this room. I swear to God, it's light. When I thought light was used, or heat, or something.
Did wild now. Okay, let's check your 29. So thank you for the social.
God, I'm missing something, and I swear it's completely obvious, and I'm just an idiot.
Okay, alright. I was worried for a second. Excuse me. But, alright, thank you. I was on a monthly recurring payment due to my constant but I had everything's on track. On. It said monthly recurring payments is slow. Do you get me?
That wasn't it. Not to mention I covered half the page with lemon juice. Great! Louis. Lemon's used to write secret messages, not to reveal them. I'll have to try something else. Well, so it wasn't that. And I've just stained half the page.
Called or anything about this.
Ink is always used to write a message, never to reveal one. I must find something else.
I am at a loss. I'd like to take the book with me and bring it outside. Because I think it's light or heat that opens it.
Cancellation notice on my insurance.
just need to find a candle.
I have the card in my hand. If I go back, I can't go on the phone. I was just informed that my recurring payment has been suspended because you guys tried drafting last month and it did not take.
I don't know.
And, yeah, and I've already.
I don't know.
My parents got a
Lost right now.
message to send the mail, everything, and I've been out of shit with my family. Yeah, I'm willing to pay up right now, but I had no clue that I was having an issue with this. My name is Daniel, N-T-H-A-N,
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you.
8,000.
Last Judgment. Why do I always get the most terrifying room?
Drafting from my account, and it's really starting to really kind of piss me off. January 28th, 1996. 3975. Yes, 1250.
Wait. Oh, I saw that. Never mind. Hold on. Look this up. I'll have to play through, but I have reveal a secret name.
Yeah. They attempted to withdraw, apparently it was returned, but I reviewed I had enough money sitting in the account. Also, what I want to know is why it seems like the premium is higher. They put lunch be about 170.8.
So what is he? I was right. Look right here. Hold paper to contain your invisible ink message over a light bulb or flame candle. So what is he? I remember my days in Boy Scouts, even though I was only there for like 3 weeks.
No, back in December, I did transfer. I did trade in the truck that I had for basically the same one. I don't know if that's noted. It's a silver Dodge 1500. The newer model. No, it's
I want to take it. I'm not even getting the option to take it, so I can't do anything with it. don't have a candle or bulb that will ever take, or even a lantern. I haven't seen any of them lit. We can't leave the room.
So, how much is my monthly right now?
Saturn devouring his sun. Again? I saw the same theme in the hall. I wouldn't like to be his son. The Conversion of St. Paul, by Caravaggio. It's incredible. It doesn't look like a copy, but I was sure the original was in Rome.
I could have taken this candle the entire fucking time. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Guys, do you just put that burning candle in your fucking jacket?
You should try it out in the book.
What the fuck is this? Oh my god, I'm an idiot, guys. I'm sorry.
Aha! It's working! The heat reveals the message. Let's see what my mother wrote.
Whoa, whoa.
Where
whoa,
all
whoa,
eyes
whoa.
size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon.
That
Gorgon was the name of
is
Medusa in Greek mythology.
insane fucking
On the
high.
other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it.
I went from 170.
And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, could be anywhere. Damn!
All the way up
The
to
message
pretty
continues, but
solid.
thanks to me, the rest of the text is unreadable. Great.
Sorry.
I hope it wasn't a unique edition or Mother's gonna kill me. Now I better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Sir, dinner is served in the red salon.
Typical.
I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my
No, we
Medusa.
have life insurance.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
My job is just once a night at lunch.
Snippy are we? Jesus.
But, like, no, I don't have renter's insurance or anything.
I guess I'm leaving. Time to go get some dinner. My dinner time is only 11. Maybe lunch.
No,
If I get a chance,
transfer.
I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
I don't see why we can't do it now.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
I can't, okay. Well, we'll go to dinner. What was that noise? Oh, you're sleeping.
Might be better to take a different stairway.
Damn servants always getting in the goddamn way. Where's
That must be the
Lydia?
door to the room of the soldier I saw in my vision.
Can we go in? We cannot.
All this stuff.
Oh, we're back.
I
Okay,
would-
sorry.
I
I'll scroll to
got
Facebook,
phone
trying to
calls
find
or
myself
something.
occupied.
I-
Oh, excuse me.
No.
The Red Salon.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet? I really need to talk to you.
Is this about last night?
No, that was just a misunderstanding. I'm sure it was a little bit my fault, too.
There's no excuse for that man's horrible behavior. You ought to tell Sir Holm.
Look, the only thing that I care about is that I've lost something precious. I'm not worried about Jacques Peru.
You didn't happen to
no.
lose this, did you?
Where did you find
Because here's
it?
the thing,
In the spa salon.
It's the only reminder I
Alright.
have of my beloved sister.
Here's the thing. I live in the
I
barracks,
thought that
and they don't
swine
allow
stole it
us
from
to
me.
mail it to barracks.
You're her son,
And
Sarah de Richet's son.
That's the problem.
Yes,
She
why?
agreed that she-
Last
she said
night,
she would
I
like
found out that your mother was on the island.
advice would come
What are you doing here?
to her office because she had sent to her office. And
Excuse me, but speaking frankly, why would you care?
I know your mother very well.
You're supposed to be dead.
And I have not received a call. I have received a call that I need to
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
She nursed you.
Oh, I wouldn't say nursed. No, I remember her stare, cold as ice. Her sadistic hands pressing over my mouth to silence me while I screamed in pain. I remember her knees, too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
Hold on a minute. What do you mean?
You can ask her when you see her.
Huh, she's getting more and more agitated.
I wouldn't press the issue.
And next you're gonna tell me my mother's also responsible for that scar on your head?
My heart stopped twice during the operation. I lost my memory for 6 months. You obviously have no idea of the abuse your mother inflicted on me.
Wait. There must be some kind of mistake.
My only mistake was ever meeting your mother.
She's able to describe every detail without hesitation or getting flustered. It's becoming difficult not to believe the poor girl.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait. I need to know more about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all of that? There must be some reason for what she did.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
You're right. I don't want this conversation to turn into an interrogation. You've suffered enough already. I respect your silence. Please excuse me.
Well, thank you. I know your little game. You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they?
Yes. So,
Take your father. I'm sure he tried everything to save you.
Sure, he tried everything to keep me from upsetting his political affairs. Once I was declared insane, I was nothing but a burden that got in the way of his career. By leaving me with your mother, he made all the horrors possible.
Ah, shit.
Your mother, for example.
You mean the woman who left me in the hands of your mother? The woman whose duty it was to give up her life to protect me? I disowned my mother when I turned 13.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have mentioned her.
I've got nothing more to say to you. Figure it out yourself.
Well, okay. Well, I'll fill the first confrontation. That's fine. What's going on here?
no, it's a house.
So what let me see.
Dear friends, I bid you welcome. I hope the night was not too short. Your Eminence, Duchess, Monsieur de Richet, allow me to introduce our new guests. They arrived during the night. Johann Christoph von Wollner, Minister of Religious Affairs and close aide of Frederick William II, King of Prussia. Napoleon Bonaparte, Lieutenant of the French Revolutionary Army. And Jacques Peroux, French Revolutionary Tribunal Judge. Unfortunately, my friends, Lord Mortimer will not be joining us this morning, but he should be with us later. So, let us begin.
Of course not.
What is Mortimer playing at? He tells me to come urgently and he sends no one to meet
Does
me?
not know of her, sir.
Thank you again for the wine, Your Eminence. It is served every day at the king's table.
I am delighted to hear it.
Volner and Piaggi seem to be getting along well.
My dear Johann, how are you?
Glad to make landfall at last. And yourself?
Very well.
And your husband?
He's poorly. The French Revolution gives him terrible headaches.
Oh, I understand. I should feel better too, as soon as the situation is settled.
If by chance the French crisis is emulated in Berlin, there will always be a refuge for you in London, my dear.
Your offer does you honor, Emily. But London is much closer to Paris than Berlin. Beware. The French are capable of sailing up the Thames straight to the Houses of Parliament.
Oh, my friend, I am shaking in my clogs.
Is the wine to your liking?
Very much so, Sir Gregory. Such complexity. Typically French. A Southern, isn't it?
Absolutely.
If I'm not mistaken, this is not Lord Mortimer's favourite wine. It is yours.
In his absence, I have taken the liberty of making a slight deviation from the rule, but I count on your discretion.
Don't worry, I appreciate the same grape varieties as you. I remember the last time we tasted that nectar here at this table. The finest minds of the century were present.
And the last time we drank it, the orphanage in Bloomsbury was still in ruins.
Would you repeat that?
Oh, well, I put some small effort into the works. The orphanage reopened just before Christmas. The bedrooms, washrooms, and the classrooms had all been refurbished.
I don't know what to say. You have given the girls a wonderful Christmas gift. Thank you.
I made a promise. Now it is done.
Come on, go. God damn it.
Is everything all right?
Yes, thank you. I had a moment of absence, but here I am again.
Show us your teeth.
Tonight. Jesus Christ, my mouse is not wanting to cooperate today.
What do you think of Volner?
The Prussian king is his puppet.
I find it hard to believe the King of Prussia is so weak.
Be careful. Volner is as influential as he is dangerous.
You seem to know each other well.
We used to work together.
I see.
And you, sir?
Have you any information on this Napoleon?
I have tons.
Really, no.
What do you think, madam? What is this Bonaparte doing here?
The presence of a soldier is never a good sign. It can only mean there's going to be further war. To answer your question, I only know that his family were in favor of the revolution, and that it almost cost them their lives.
Please, go ahead.
Thank you, that's helpful.
My friend.
Monsieur de Richet? It would seem we have common interests. Could we speak in private, please?
Sure. That's... Don't do that.
Lord Mortimer and the Golden Order, through your mother, have concluded a financial agreement.
Stay composed, Louis.
I'm listening.
An agreement for cannons. Lord Mortimer assured me that you are to take over the project on behalf of your mother. You must know that I am deeply sorry about their disappearance, but I must validate the deal urgently if I want to be able to organize things properly.
I haven't seen Lord Mortimer yet. I'm afraid I'll be unable to answer your question.
I know. His face looks familiar the entire time. He looks like that dude off of The Road to El Dorado, the Disney movie. Looks like the other dude. Fuck, I can't remember their name. But the friend of the blonde dude. That's who he reminds me of. I wonder who's doing the voice acting in this game. This is awesome.
He assured me that you could replace your mother during her absence.
I appreciate his confidence, but still, this is a bit hasty. But please continue.
Of course, but I need to know if I can count you among my allies.
Well, of course.
And for that, I have a little question for you.
Okay.
The agreement stipulates an aid of 50,000 louis d'or for 200 cannon.
Absolutely. 50,000 louis d'or in hard cash.
The offer I'm talking about was for only 20,000 louis d'or, Monsieur de Richet. The truth is, you really have no idea about our agreement. So, you're wasting my time. I need to work with people I can have confidence in, sir.
The exact numbers may have escaped me. I suggest you wait for my mother's return in order to manage such details.
I have one last question I would like to pose to you. We don't know each other yet, you and I. And I need to make sure that we both share the same vision for the future of France. Given the hard times that have befallen our beautiful country, what do you think it would take to restore its luster?
Let the people make their own choices.
You are joking, I hope. The people are simply not capable of taking charge, don't you see? They are an uneducated mob who react on the spur of the moment, incapable of providing a coherent vision for the good of the country. I think there must be a misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
I cannot believe that Lord Mortimer advised me to speak to you.
can't
I must have misunderstood. Excuse me, please.
Bravo, Louis. Total fiasco.
Yeah, that's. No.
I don't
My
know what's going
friends,
on.
I would like to say a few words, please. I would like to thank Lord Mortimer and you, Sir Holm, for bringing us all together here. Those of us for whom it is not the first time here, like me, are all